Tuesday is next on SoapNet.
Hold on. Let's just back up a minute. Now, you're telling me that Ace is yours?
His name is not Ace. It's Adam Chandler III. He's my son.
Were you involved with Kelly?
No. She knows where my son is. It makes her an accessory to kidnapping. I want her arrested as soon as she's located. She will tell me where my son is.
I still haven't thanked you for helping me find Dave Chandler.
I knew it was something you had to do. Kelly, I know how hard it must be without Ace.
Yeah, it is. But right now, I just have to make sure that Kevin doesn't find him and that JR doesn't find Kevin.
Right. Well, they won't hear it from me.
You're such a good guy.
So you've noticed it too, I see.
What?
Duke and Kelly. Been spending a lot of time together lately. He's always had a soft place in his heart for her.
A visitor for you.
Jen, hi.
Hi.
I didn't expect to see you.
I had to make sure you were okay.
Oh, that almost sounds like you care.
I do care, Rex. I just feel like that the reason you're in jail right now is so that I don't have to be.
Well, that is an interesting selection of pieces from the young artist. Did you put that in especially for me?
I have other clients that have your discriminating taste. I've already sold 3.
Oh, well, that's a good start.
Oh, there's more. There's much, much more.
Really? Well, have you made enough to cover the high price of that attorney you've hired to defend Rex Balsam?
Where's Christian? Colin will be here any minute. Oh, he just stepped out to get some fresh air. You have no idea where he is, do you? Yeah, he got stressed out. He doesn't like talking to strangers about his work, so he went out and got some air. Natalie, come on. Don't kid yourself here, okay? What? He probably knew since you and I were both here, he could take off and do something weird.
Are you all right?
I just needed to get out of there for a minute.
You took off like you were running away from something.
I am.
What?
Myself. People I love. People who love me. Leave me alone, Antonio. I gotta get out of here.
You look great.
Thank you. Are you here to see your father?
No, Jen wanted to come see Rex, so.
You okay with that?
Yeah. And she's been over him for a long time, so.
Well, it's nice to know someone so secure.
Well, speaking of secure, so Dad asked you to marry him.
Yes. Yes, he did.
You gonna say yes?
Now, that's between me and your father.
I bet the commissioner has his 2 cents to put in.
Now, that's between me and the commissioner.
You don't need to worry. I'm not going down for this.
Nora has a lot of evidence against you.
It's okay. I've got this amazing lawyer now. He showed up out of nowhere. Someone hired him for me.
Who?
Well, he wouldn't say, but it must have been somebody who hated Paul Kramer. So which means it could have been just about anybody.
I don't think a good lawyer is going to be enough right now. You could go to prison for the rest of your life.
Oh, they'll spring me for good behavior in 25 years max. Maybe you'll be sick of Riley by the time I get out.
Be serious.
They could sentence you to death.
Let's not go there.
You don't need to do this, okay? If you think that you're doing it for me, you don't need to. I didn't kill Paul.
I don't believe you.
How did you know that I hired an attorney?
I didn't. I was verifying my intelligence.
You could have just asked me.
Would you have admitted it?
Well, come on, what do you care anyway?
Someone has got to watch your back.
I appreciate that.
So will you tell me why you did it?
Well, you know me, I don't always have a logical explanation.
Well, maybe it's because you feel guilty. Because Rex might go to jail for a murder that you or Jennifer committed.
What the hell are you trying to say?
I guess you have to know. Someone broke into my car last night, Natalie. And when I went to my bedroom a little while ago, somebody had trashed it.
Come on. You can't possibly believe that Christian would do that.
No, I don't want to, Natalie, but he scares me, and this whole thing scares me, and it didn't start happening until he moved in.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you need to face reality here. Christian, he could be dangerous.
My God. You're talking about Christian like he's some person off the street. He's not a criminal. He's my husband.
And I'm your sister, Natalie, and I'm saying that I'm scared. I don't know what he could do next, and I'm getting the feeling like I'm being stalked here. It's...
Stalked? Oh my God. You know what? You are confusing Christian and Antonio. Because it is Antonio who can't go 5 minutes without seeing you.
Shut up.
No, it's true. I mean, let's face the facts here. Antonio's desperate to get you back, but probably because he needs you to babysit his daughter while he quits his job and goes around sleeping with skanks like Sonia.
Shut up, Natalie. How the hell can you say that to me? I can't...
What in God's name is going on with you two?
Take it from someone who knows. Running away is not gonna help. Look, whatever it is.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so damn crazy!
I can handle it. Trust me.
I hear things. Voices. Have you heard anyone?
The hell? Oh, it's not opening. Looks like we're stuck.
No, you can't be. Help! Help! We're stuck in here!
It's okay, you need to calm down.
I gotta get out of here, Antonio.
All right, look, all right? You're not selling that ship anymore, all right?
I can't stay here.
Okay. Okay. All right, you need to stay sharp. We need to stay focused. We're gonna figure a way to get out of here soon.
I don't feel right, man. I don't feel right.
Okay, just take a deep breath. Okay? Take a deep breath. All right? Try and think about something good. Think about Natalie.
I love her, you know. I don't want to keep hurting her.
You don't have to.
What if I don't get better?
You will.
I could destroy her.
No, Christian.
What if I do, Antonio? What if I destroy someone I love? I'm not bringing anyone in for questioning based on your story.
My soon-to-be ex-wife, Babe, also disappeared. Went missing the same day the baby was kidnapped. She took my son and ran.
Why would she do that?
Because she's his real mother, not Kelly Kramer. She's trying to keep my son from me.
All right, now, do you have anything to back this up? DNA test, maybe?
Why don't you ask your nephew, Kevin, for one?
All right, look, leave me your number. I'll check this out, get back to you.
You're not gonna do anything?
Not right this minute, no.
Figures. Kelly Kramer's family, so she gets a free pass.
I said I'll be in touch with you.
You tell Kelly and the lieutenant governor that their family connections will not protect them this time. They stole my son from me. They're not gonna get away with it. In fact, they're gonna pay big time.
Kevin, this is Bo. I want you to call me on my cell phone as soon as you get this. This is important.
Thank you.
You know, I'm not surprised you're jealous. Kelly has a better relationship with Duke than you do.
I'm just saying you should be careful. She'll monopolize all his time and he won't have any left for you.
That's ridiculous.
It's just an observation, Adriana. I mean, you two are just friends anyway. I'm sure you don't care that he runs off to rescue her every time she's in trouble. It's always good to see you. Hey, you just get here?
Yeah, a couple minutes ago. I thought you were coaching basketball tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually on the way to the Love Center.
Bye.
Wait, hey. What's wrong?
Your dad's here.
What'd he do?
Nothing, really. Will I see you later?
I'm counting on it.
Well, you better get going. You don't want to be late.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Well, you should be very proud of yourself.
Why?
Oh, come on, Kelly. Conveniently left the wrong address in your PDA so that I would go looking for Ace in the wrong place. Thanks for getting my hopes up again. I appreciate it.
James is not your son.
What? James?
I gotta go.
Kelly, wait.
Hey, Adriana, are you going up to the gallery? Yeah. Oh, good. Let's go together. Oh, okay.
James?
I'm so sorry, Carlotta. How much of that did you hear?
Enough. She wasn't completely wrong about Antonio. But he's not proud about the way he's treated you.
We've both made mistakes.
Jessica, listen to me. Antonio turned his back on me because I kept the truth about his father from him, and I deserved that anger. But you didn't. He should never have walked out on you and Jamie. I don't know if he told you, but he finally reconciled with me Christmas Eve. He forgave me.
I'm so glad, Carlotta.
And you know, listening to you defending Antonio so passionately, it just makes me think. Perhaps you could find it in your heart to give him that same gift.
Hey, Lindsay, what's with the elevator?
Hi, Roxy.
Oh, Lindsay ought to fix that elevator. Where's the food? You know, a person shouldn't have to schlep all the way Mount Kilimanjaro just to go to a museum.
It's a gallery.
A gallery? It's got paintings hanging on a string. I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, look, I'm in a bad mood. How are you doing?
I got in an argument with Jess.
Jessica? The two are as thick as thieves with sleeves. What's the fight about?
Christian. I mean, I'm sure I probably had it coming. She said something about Christian, and I just gave it right back to her about Antonio.
Well, what about him?
I don't know. She was just saying that Christian was acting weird, and I didn't want to talk about it. You know, the night started off so wonderfully. Christian was actually happy.
So that must mean that he remembered painting all the stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, he remembers making this painting. I didn't even remember it. He had to remind me. He was really enjoying himself. And then, I don't know, just panicked. He left.
So where'd he go, kid?
Said he was going out for some air. I just think that he's really upset, that he feels he can't paint anymore, that he lost his talent.
You know, I can identify with that, you know, because I have a nightmare all the time that I get up and I've forgotten how to do hair.
I don't think it's quite the same thing.
Oh, hair cutting, painting, gift for gambling, you know, these are God-given things, you know, and they can last your whole life.
And Christian, he's not the same man that he used to be.
Well, don't worry about it. He'll be back.
Yeah, well, John McBain doesn't think so. He said that he's turned into a real monster.
You're not capable of destroying anyone, especially the people you love.
You don't know that?
I lived with you most of your life, remember? I do know. You need to trust Natalie. Okay? She knows that you're going through a rough time.
You don't know, Antonio. You don't know what happened to me.
Okay. You're right. I wasn't there with you. I don't know what happened, but I do know you. You picked up the pieces when Papi died, remember? You held Mommy together when I went to prison. You put your life on the line for me, Chris. I do know. I'm sitting here, and I'm looking at the man that my kid brother's become. The man who elicits nothing but trust and love from everyone around him. The man that's not capable of causing pain to anyone, especially the people he loves. Not me, not Natalie, no one. Don't you remember that man?
Emerson has got to be the hottest trial lawyer in Philly. He's got to be costing you a bundle.
Good murder defense doesn't come cheap.
Look, Lindsay, I'm not one to judge, but if you or Jen did this, wouldn't it be better to let Rex go down for it?
No. No, I can't do that. He's so in love with her.
Do you really believe that Rex Balsam is going to voluntarily go to prison?
You said you weren't going to judge. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Why can't you let this go?
I guess I just want to know if you still have feelings for this punk.
Why? So you can warn me off of him? What?
No. No, my reasons are a little more personal.
Look, Jen, it's my fault that any of this happened. It started when Paul got a hold of that tape of your mother and me. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Look, I don't want to hear about that. I just came by to tell you that I didn't kill anybody. Okay? So this isn't necessary. My God, why would you hide a gun if you didn't do it?
In case it was you who did?
And you just assumed that I'm a murderer.
I was trying to help you.
I don't want to see you go to prison.
Didn't know you cared that much.
Well, I do, okay? I do. I care enough to not want to see you here.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Well, I gotta go. Riley's waiting for me.
Should have known. Well, thanks for coming.
Think about what I said, okay? You don't need to do this.
And you don't have to worry anymore.
Bye.
So you have made up your mind?
Yes, and I'm going to tell your father tonight.
And I don't suppose you would get all dressed up just to say no, would you?
You never know. I'm kind of a kinky, twisted girl that way.
Fair enough.
Hey. Hey, Nora. Do you mind if I talk to Riley alone?
Not at all.
So did Rex confess his undying love for you?
Pretty much. But he only thinks that he loves me. He doesn't really know me, you know? Not like you do.
Well, what makes you say that?
He still thinks that I killed Paul.
Well, then he doesn't know you, does he? You want to get out of here?
Definitely.
Hey, North. We're going to get out of here.
Okay. Are you going to the gallery tonight?
Well, if Daniel ever shows up, yeah.
Okay. Have fun.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey, I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been?
Finding out we may have locked up the wrong guy for murder.
Hey, there you are. You made it.
Hey. I could say the same for you. So, how'd you get out of the office?
I told the guys I had a hot date.
Yeah, right. You're still working, aren't you?
Oh, no, not really.
Why don't you just go do what you need to do?
Okay, this will only take a second.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
So McBain called Chris a monster?
Well, not exactly.
So he's acting a little strange. What's the big deal? I mean, you yourself said, he was acting a little weird because he got roughed up on the ship.
I know, but John, he thinks that it's a little more than that. He says that...
Well, what do you care what he says? Listen, honey, he's got the hots for you, so maybe he's acting like a little jealous. The important thing is, you love Christian?
Yeah, I mean, more than anything.
Good, then what do you care what Johnny or anybody else thinks?
You're right.
Okay. All right. So, you need something, you just call me anytime. Listen, tell Kristen, I kind of got to go because I got something important.
Okay.
But if anybody really wants to see Christian's best work, they should come to Foxy Roxy's.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Anytime, kiddo.
Hey. Hi. Listen, I don't want to argue anymore.
No, I don't either. I'm sorry.
Me too. I was talking to Carlotta, and what I wanted to tell you earlier, and she's really worried about Christian, where he is. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to wonder myself. I think maybe he'd be with Antonio. Maybe we can go and find them? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Let's go.
I want to get out of here, too. I'm worried about Jess.
Why? What's up with Jess?
Things have been happening.
What kind of things?
She thinks she's being followed. By someone she knows.
Who? She thinks it's me? I wouldn't do that to Jess.
I know. I'm gonna find out what's going on as soon as we get out of this. Okay. Put me up on the ceiling. I'm gonna get swole for this, man. Let's go.
Hey, that's good, but keep your head up while you're dribbling. Get out of here. Catch up with the other guys. Keep practicing. Oh, hey. You looking for me?
No, actually, I was just coming to shoot some hoops, blow off some steam.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out then.
Oh, why don't you stay? Go shoot around with me.
Why?
I don't know. We didn't do it when you were a kid. I don't think it's ever too late. Do you?
I left a message for Kev, but he hasn't called me back yet. And I need to speak to you, too.
What about?
I had a visit from a J.R. Chandler, Adam Chandler's son. He's convinced that his wife, Babe, kidnapped Ace. Evidently, she disappeared the same night that he was taken.
Oh, my God.
He also claims that Ace is his son with this woman. He's not yours. Do you know anything about that?
I
I know that J.R. Chandler is a control freak. He's power hungry.
But that doesn't answer my question, now. Aren't you the least bit interested whether or not this Babe Chandler has Ace?
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. That lady over there wants to ask you about donations and university and part of the sales.
Oh, great. Okay. I'm sorry, Bo. I'm working tonight.
Okay, we'll talk about this again. We have to straighten it out, Kelly.
All right. Hi.
Hi.
You off the clock?
I am now.
Good, because there's a painting I want you to see. I think it'll look great right outside your bedroom.
Okay. If I get it, does that mean that that you're gonna be hanging around there a little more often?
Let me think. Let's see. Well, you are closer to the hospital, and then, of course, the lure of your cooking.
Come on.
And then if Nora accepts Daniel's proposal, who knows, we may actually have some privacy.
I thought you were sure that Rex was Paul Kramer's killer.
I was. Oh, you seen the evidence?
What changed your mind?
Maybe he hid the gun in Dorian Lord's office because he was protecting Jen.
Oh, Daniel, no.
If I have to prosecute Jen, I'm afraid of what this will do to my son. Riley will be devastated.
Oh, God, Matthew, he's crazy about her.
I know I hope I'm wrong about this.
Me too.
Look, enough work. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, except that I wanted to talk to you about your proposal.
Anywhere but here.
Antonio's cell phone is not on.
I know, and I've got Christian's phone in my bag, and nobody here has seen either one of them.
Do you want to go check at Rhodey's?
Yeah, I guess we should. Wait, are you sure that you saw Antonio go after Christian?
No, I'm not sure.
What?
How long had that elevator been broken?
Oh, my God, you don't think they're stuck, do you? Oh, my God.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay, but we better get out of here quickly before this whole damn thing falls.
It's gonna happen, okay? All right, we're gonna get out of here. All right? You're gonna stop running away, and you're gonna be happy with Natalie. You got it?
All right.
Okay. Let me get up here.
Dreams, guaranteed.
Thank you so much. Your timing was perfect. I did not want to talk to Bo anymore.
Yeah, I could tell. What was that about?
Ace, this whole thing is out of control. When he talks to Kevin,
maybe you should tell him we're aces.
I don't know about that.
Kelly, you're being questioned by the police, okay? Duke is having to lie to his father.
He's not lying. He's just not telling him everything.
Well, it's putting Duke in a really terrible position.
Well, I wouldn't do it if it weren't absolutely vital. Look, we should address something. You're obviously upset about my friendship with Duke, aren't you?
Look, the reason I want to find Ace has more to do with you than you think. How's that? Because I missed everything with you. You know? Your first step, your first snow.
We never got snow in Texas. Well, I could have taken you skiing. Look, Duke, I know it's too late to make anything up to you. Don't you get it, Dad? I don't want anything, okay? I can see that. But you see, the thing is, I do. I want a son who's my own. I want to find Ace so that I can be there for his first steps, his first snow, so that I can teach him how to ride a bike. You know, so that I can, I don't know, I can embarrass him when he's 13 in front of his first girlfriend, you know? I want a son who makes me a better man because his life is my life. And I never had that with you. Because I screwed up. I did. I screwed it up. And I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I hope you enjoy it.
That was an excellent choice.
But I think I'm going to need some help nailing it up on the wall.
Oh, yeah. I knew what you meant, but you're going to have to hold the thought. Because I have another piece of art I want you to see. I think it'd look great in my office.
Okay.
What's the matter? A marriage proposal from Daniel's not enough to keep your mind off a bow.
Oh, and Lindsay, why don't you go mingle with the guests who are interested in what you have to sell? Okay.
Something you might be interested in. Daniel came on to me a few weeks ago.
Nope, not interested.
Well, it was just a trick, and I knew he was just trying to get me to talk about Paul's murder, but when I called his bluff and I kissed him, he kissed me back. Just thought you should know.
So, see anything you like?
I do now.
Someone's coming to fix the elevator.
Oh, good. Can't have that thing out in the middle of a very special exhibit.
You know what? I really like having a partner.
Someone to share the headaches and the bills.
And the successes like tonight.
Hey, baby. Mama's here. I got you the au nécessaires.
Thanks. Hair products.
Oh, there's some chocolate in there. The good stuff, too. Leftover from Easter. Are you gonna tell me what the hell happened? Did you do you-know-what to you-know-who?
I can't believe you're even asking me that. My own mother.
You did, didn't you? You off Paul to keep him out of Jen and Natalie's way.
Kristen, are you in there? Antonio? Is anyone in there?
Do you hear anything? No, I don't. And they can't hear us. Or we can't hear them. Lindsay said that all the other floors are locked, and the walls in these buildings, they're thick. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait for the repair guy to get here. Man, I was just so angry about you and everything, and I wasn't even thinking that they could be stuck in here.
All right, just a little more. There we go. All right. I'll be right back, all right? Okay.
And I'm sorry for what happened between us. But don't ask me where Ace is again. I have to. Look, Dad, I made a promise to Kelly, okay? I'm not gonna break it. I think it's good that Kelly can trust you. I do. You know, I think it's good she can trust someone. Are you sorry for how you treated her? I'm sorry I lost her.
Just didn't realize you and Duke were so close.
Adriana, I'm no threat to you. We're just friends.
I know.
So what happened on New Year's Eve?
We kissed. It wasn't the first time, but it was different.
Falling for someone. I remember what that was like.
We're not falling. Stumbling, maybe.
If you're worried about my friendship with him, you're falling for Duke. So I have something for you.
Oh, yeah, the mystery package.
It comes with a card.
Thank you for elevating loving me to an art form. All my love, Nora.
Open it.
the champagne's on me. Nora just said she'd marry me.
What you were saying about Antonio before, it's everything he and I have been fighting about. That's why I lost it.
No, I know what you mean. John said some stuff about Christian earlier, and what you said was a lot like it, and that's what set me off. And I'm really sorry.
Me too.
You know, I thought tonight was going to be great. For a while, Christian was really... He was acting like the man that I fell in love with, and... I guess he was just trying too hard. God, Christian would be freaking out.
Antonio! Antonio!
Antonio.
Chris, I think I dislocated my shoulder. Pull me up.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next one.
One Life to Live.
What are you planning on doing with the governor? How far are you willing to go, Dorian?
You know what you did? Gave Ace back to Babe Chandler, his biological mother, didn't you?
What are you waiting for, Chris?
Oh, my God, Antonio! Sin?
Bedtime stories. SoapNet, the new way to watch